Nowadays, we all use social platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And I'm pretty sure you must have observed whenever you read any post or watch any videos on these platforms, you always get recommendations of same kind of videos and posts. Just take an example of Instagram. Whenever you watch some videos which are related to your interest, like you are watching some health related videos or cooking or gardening, you always get recommendations of those kind of posts and videos. Now, Instagram automatically understand your likes and dislikes and based on that understand your behavior. Now, what is all of this? How a computer understand your likes and dislikes and understand your behavior. Can computers think like humans? That's what we are going to decode in this video. So let's get started.
And one more thing, please make sure to watch this video till the end because I'm going to share a lot of cool AI applications which are going to amaze you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chitra Bhardwaj and I work as an NLP engineer at Symbol.ai where we solve a lot of interesting NLP problems. So to understand this term artificial intelligence, we are going to divide this term into artificial and intelligence. Now what is artificial? Whatever is made by or built by humans. Like this mug is artificial. I am wearing this dress, this is artificial. And on the other hand, what is intelligence? Intelligence is thinking power. Like where you can use your knowledge and apply that knowledge into something. That is thinking. Now, if you combine both the words, what it becomes? It becomes man-made thinking power. That means something which is built by man but embedded with the thinking as well. So if we want to understand it in simple words, then artificial intelligence is how humans create machines which can think like humans. Like how we see images. It's a mug. We can identify it easily. But if I will show this mug to this computer, it won't be able to identify that this is a mug or what. But we can train the machines in such a way that it can identify that this is a mug. It's very important that we should know the history of artificial intelligence. So let's get back in 1950 where this term was coined for the first time. So in 1950, Alan Turing, a great mathematician and computer scientist who is very famous for his cryptanalysis of Enigma machine in World War II, has written a paper named Computing Machinery and Intelligence. And this paper opens with, I propose to consider the question, can machines think? Then in 1956, there was one workshop held at Dartmouth College about AI research and where this term further elaborated by Marvin Minsky and John McCarthy, who later became the father of AI. So that was the short history of AI. Now let's get back to future and see what wonders we are doing using AI. Welcome back to 2021 and it's already been 70 years when this term was proposed for the first time. Now let's figure out, can machine really think like humans and can behave like humans? Okay, let's understand this with an example. So when you search for a nice dress online, computer understand that you want to buy a dress and it will start showing you a lot of ads either on Instagram, Facebook or any Google page if you open. But it doesn't understand your emotions and your feeling behind buying that dress. So suppose you are going on a date and you are very excited and that is the reason you want to buy that dress. Or second reason could be that your birthday is coming and you want to wear a nice dress on your birthday. That's why you want to buy that dress. Or third reason could be that you are getting bored and there are a lot of money which is there in your account. So you want to buy a dress. Here, if you notice, a computer understands the fact that you want to buy a dress, but it doesn't quantify your emotions. Machines can do certain tasks for you, but they cannot feel emotions and do not have inherent consciousness like humans. Maybe in future we will create machines which can feel like humans, but I guess that will take lots of years. So, long time back, I have watched this movie, Her. I guess you guys should definitely watch, this movie. This is really beautiful movie, and it actually beautifully present the concept of AI, how a machine can actually involve in a, human life and can actually feel and react like humans. So, yeah, this is a must-watch movie. You guys can definitely go and check it out. Now let's see some cool examples of AI applications. And the first one is MuseNet. You must have heard about OpenAI. And if not, then OpenAI is an AI research and deployment company. And their aim is to benefit humanity using general artificial intelligence. MuseNet is a deep neural network that can generate 4-minute musical compositions with 10 different instruments and can combine styles from country to Mozart to the Beatles. MuseNet was not explicitly programmed with our understanding of music, but instead discovered patterns of harmony, rhythm, and style by learning to predict the next token in hundreds and thousands of MIDI files. Can you believe that an artificially intelligent machine can create a beautiful piece of music? If not, then listen to this. Isn't it amazing? Like music created by machines. Second application is Codex, which was recently developed by OpenAI in collaboration with GitHub. Now you will be surprised to know that it can write code for you. For example, you want a multiplication program in Python. You just need to write this message in plain English and it can actually write a code for you. Let's see one of the examples shared by OpenAI. And here we will write in plain English to compute dates for today and 1 month ago. And if you will run this command, it will simply generate a code as you can see here, and it will generate these dates for you. Isn't it wonderful that someone can write code for you? Moving on to the next example, which is related to autonomous vehicle. And when we talk about autonomous vehicle, then definitely there's only one name which comes in our mind, which is Tesla. And who doesn't know Elon Musk in today's time? He talks a lot about the autopilot feature of Tesla and how they are using AI for vision and decision making, which is required for these self-driving cars. Let's jump on to another example. This product either you can have in your home or you must have heard about it. That is Alexa Echo. How smartly it responds to all your queries. Not just that, it can also have a control over your house gadgets. Like if I command Alexa, Alexa, switch off the lights. Okay. And if I say, Alexa, switch on the lights, it can actually help you to make your home a smart home. And there are many AI applications which we use every day and which we don't even realize, such as Facebook's face recognition, which we use for tagging our friends. The other applications such as Google Maps, which we use every day. And that's how we are using artificial intelligence in every day. And it is performing various tasks for us. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys have any queries or anything, then please put it in the comments. Chitra Bhardwaj signing off for the day. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.